I'm here to talk about in-betweeners. So, what is in-betweeners? Wait, the real question is, who are the in-betweeners? Let me tell you that in-betweeners are those people who are in between the childhood stage and the adulthood stage, aging from 13 to 18 years old, where everything seems to be complicated, where everything is changed physically, emotionally, and mentally. Now let me tell you how demanding it is to be in the teenhood. First is our parents. Well, admit it that in some instances you find your parents too annoying, telling you that you're too young for love, but old enough to do household chores. Listening to those study hard for a brighter future and I have returned from where you were going over and over again like a broken record. But most of all, we get embarrassed for setting curfews, some do's and don'ts, and being KJ when we want to hang out with friends but we're not allowed. Next to that is school. I heard your mind saying that school sucks. I can't blame you, honestly. Thinking of all these problems like having good grades and professors who are giving so much to do, who thinks that they're teaching a major subject, but actually not. As teens, we feel so much pressure, thinking of what would be our career in the future, thinking of what ifs. What if I fail psychiatry? What if I fail the board exam? To think that when we're kids, we used to think which cartoon is our favorite. And now we're dealing with life choices and decisions. But after all, still have to go to school. Except for the fact that it's only the reason why we have money, but it's also the reason to see our friends. They say that when you reach college, it's hard to find true friends. Do you think that your group you're into are your true friends? As long as they are behind your back in times you need help, instead of saying rude things or backstabbing, if that's the word. As long as you're having fun with them, as long as you're creating memories with them, maybe you have good friends. We find troubles too with our surrounding. Are you tired of those people changing their personalities many times they change their underwear? I think teens are having difficulties on how they can be true to themselves. There are many cliques someone can fall into. The rich kids, the brains, the jocks, the popular, and the list goes on. It's hard to pretend being someone you're truly not. Just remember ultimately that this group don't choose you. You choose them. Last is how teens are very curious with everything. But the one that did stand out is how teens are very curious when it comes to sexual intercourse. Premarital sex, one of the most common issues of the world. Why do you think teens aging 15 to 17 gets pregnant early? He won't love me if I don't, she said, when talking about giving her virginity to her boyfriend. Seriously, there's a lot of men out there who really knows how to treat a girl. It doesn't matter if everyone's doing it or no one is doing it at all. What matters is how you feel inside, how you feel tomorrow, and how you feel 15 years down the line looking back. Let me tell you some words on how to overcome these problems of being 18. Believe it or not, your parents are people too. They were once young, being on the stage, and don't understand if you just open up. Tell them that you should be trusted and avoid messing up their trust. Being honest and comfortable with your parents can make less headache and more independence. And just believe in yourself, in your abilities, and just dream big. It's a good combination together with hope, faith, and hard work. When it comes to friends, let's be friends with everyone. The more the merrier, and you'll experience so much more. And being yourself is attractive. Never try to change to fit someone else's mold. To curiosity, no one can tell if you're ready to have sex. Your parents will say you're not until you're 50. Your best friend is ready, so probably you're ready too. Your boyfriend is ready. It's only you who can tell. And when you've given it to someone, regardless of how right it may feel in the moment, you still have to decide if it will be worth it when the time passes. Because you can take it back. I want to end this with a quote by Soren Kierkegaard, saying that life can be understood backwards, but must be lived forwards. We're still young. Make choices. Make mistakes. Have fun. But don't stop learning. At least when we're too old to do anything, we can reminisce the unforgettable moments in our life without regret. And when that time comes, there's something we can laugh at on how stupid we were back when we were teens. The complicated and dramatic stage of life is also amazing, incredible, and ridiculous. And that's who are the in-betweeners. I hope you enjoyed this speech, and thank you very much.